I should turn down my U. I need to turn down U. There we go. Greetings, YouTube. Oh, y'all need to pop out so I can actually see you. Pop out. And then we can put you over there and put you there. And then OBS chat can go over. Unless I can actually get this to work. I've never been able to. I'm supposed to be able to like combine this with YouTube chat. Because you see multi-chat right there. And that is my channel. But like, for whatever reason, if I'm like, hi, you can also see it don't show up. And I don't know why that's like that. Like, Twitch does. See, Twitch does. Label it's from Twitch. But I've never been able to get YouTube to work here. I don't know why. It don't make you no sensey in my brainy brain. So I like the idea of this tool. It's a pretty cool one. I just can't get it to friggin' work. Because it's clearly, that's clearly my Dwyrin channel. You know? Not looking at the wrong place. I don't get it. I don't get it. What if I click on it? Okay, did that actually just switch it? No, I didn't do anything either. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this needs to be pointed at the stream somehow that I'm not understanding. I don't know. Either way, I like the idea of the app. I've just never been able to get it to work. So instead, I have to have like OBS there with the Twitch chat, and then over there, I need the YouTube chat with the thing. And then because I can't use the thing to monitor both, you know, things, I need the actual like information on those above those. It's a whole thing, to be honest. All right, probably because YouTube is evil, almost like how Apple refuses to allow any compatibility. No, it's not that, because this is a third-party thing. It should just hook into both and just be cool. But it's not being cool. Being a bit of a jerk. Maybe I'll sit down one day and just try to figure it all out. I don't know. All right, get something to drink? And then I'll be right back. All right. So my first game of the day on Monday specifically will be DDK friendly because this is the only day where I really allow myself to play that low. So if you are a DDK, a newer player, that stands for double digit Q, not a dick, then this should be good for you. Hopefully, if we can get a game, this will be good for you. If we can't, it's going to be less good for you. But, you know, in theory, this is going to be good for you. So I'll do 11-7Q is a nice DDK range. And I will create game. You are 3S. You are 3DK. Okay, so you're triple digit Q. Got it. Well, to get out of triple digit Q, all you need to do is stop trying to eat the stones. It's bad on the old T first, typically. And you don't want to be swallowing glass shards. That's just not great. So yeah, don't do that. If you don't do that, you're immediately no longer a triple digit Q. If you can just sit at a board and look at the board and not try to put anything in the board on the board in your mouth, you're double digit Q. Immediately. Just like that. So congratulations. By virtue of tuning into this stream, you have improved.
Le jeu a commencé.
Pretty good. Way to go. I want to listen to Command & Conquer Red Alert original soundtrack remastered. This is not exactly what I would call basics music. So my opponent here might get murdered, but that's okay. But you like eating the stones. Well, the tournament directors don't like you doing that. Unless they actually made the black stones out of chocolate, in which case that's their fault. Have at it. All right, did the enclosure thing here. Sure, why not? Let's see, how often does he play? He plays regular. Oh, he beat a 3Q. Okay, this boy ain't no 7Q. See, this is the annoying thing. He beat a 2Q and he beat a 3Q. I was looking for a DDK game. But he's not one, apparently. Unfortunate. Actually, your videos and streams are the only Ooh. Well, I'm glad you consistently enjoy my content. All right. Actually, I want to know that. How are you 7Q playing rated games and beating 3Qs? Like, I'm annoyed. This isn't... Yeah, he's actually killing 3Qs. Cheating? Nah, probably not. Though I like the people who are dumb enough to actually play me and bot at the same time. Because I always check the accuracy at the end of the game, and anyone whose accuracy is way too high, I report them, and then their account gets deleted. So that's always fun. Right now we're doing mostly corner, side, center. I had to play a side move here before these other two sides because I didn't want my 3-3 taken or another approach here. And he's got a 3 spacer, so it's a good move. But yeah, if anyone ever cheats against you on OGS, the admins are pretty cool about it. Just make sure that, you know, you did check with the AI. And if you're playing like a 5Q that went like 180 moves with a 90% accuracy, yeah, just go ahead and report them. The admins will delete it. We'll delete them. Admins will delete them. In my experience, anyway. I'm going to play a slightly aggressive move. The other day I played against the 12Q with a 90% accuracy in the middle game. What the crap? Report it. It's like, yeah, this 12Q's got a 90% accuracy. I don't know how that happened. Actually, better yet, what's your account name? I want to look at that. I want to look at that. What's your account name? $12Q with a 90%. It was nullified by admin. Okay, never mind. It's all good then. Never understand cheating at games that are basically played for fun, like competitive or for money. Wait, what? I never understand cheating at games that are basically for fun. Like competitive or for money, I don't approve, but at least it makes sense. I know. That's why I've always said cheat on people, not games. Let's see. And Mr. Smoglet, raiding the party 17. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Guys, we're gonna extend. You've been trapped as a Q player on OGS. What is your Q rank on OGS right now there, Blizzard? Once again, I'm playing really calm and simple. Okay, so you're 4Q on OGS and 4 Dawn on Fox. I may have to take a look at an OGS game of yours in a minute to see what on earth is going on there. Actually, do you think if I do what I'm gonna do with P-dubs on OGS, they'd get mad at me? If I gave you a Dawn account on OGS to play a game, think that OGS people get mad at me? I wonder. I mean, if it's free, they probably won't care, right? I don't know. But all right, we're playing corner side center, and I have now taken the last of the sides in the corner side center. So now we'll be going into the center part of the corner side center. I am playing very, very passively so far. All right, into the middle we go. Into the middle we go. This now made the right side uninvadable. He is also being particularly passive, I have to say. All right, he wants 7th line territories. That is okay by me. That Hane is a little less okay by me. Because I can cut. And if I cut, he has to defend the outside stone there at 07. And then I get to extend for free. And at that point, he won't be able to kill me. So this Hane was not great. This Hane was not great. If I back off, though, it turns really good. Because then he gets 8th line territory for free. What should have happened, he should have played here. Then I have Sente. So I can play something over in here. His sector line. And if he wants to keep defending it, I could be like, okay. You can defend it, but you can see clearly he's not going to get all of the 7th line, which is why I'm fine with it. Now, we're cutting. We're cutting. This is a cutting point. So we're cutting. He has now put all of his center in danger. Why he did that? Cannot tell you. I can tell you. He played way too fast. That's why that's happening. I have a cutting point. He takes it. I ladder his 2 stones to the right. He gets captured and dies. Therefore, this is quite safe. Very simple shape. Everyone should know it. If I extend, I'm leaving a cutting point behind, which is not the greatest thing ever. I will defend. He also has a cutting point. Nazi. He must defend his cutting point. If he tries to extend, I'm going to cut him. And at that point, his 2 stones are likely going to die. Because you can see that demonstrated here. Bop, 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 bop. Now he can be like, but ladders. But what you'll notice about this ladder is I didn't read it out, but I'm assuming it goes to me. Good, it does. So that means he has to find a way to live here with 3 liberties, and spoiler, I've got 4, and by that I mean 5, so we win. Oh, well, I guess that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, well, never mind. There was no reason to I was confident he was about to play this one, which is why I showed you the variation. Because obvious cutting point is obvious, defend obvious cutting point, and then I was going to play like over in here. Right? Maybe he goes ahead and pokes me. I go ahead and borrow some extra strength from this 1 stone really quick, and then we should be fine. But he didn't do that, so now he's dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, so now he's just dead. That's why I tell DDKs all the time, what are you working on? You're working on your cutting points. What else are you working on? Where the big move is. Played the big moves, right? And then I read a cutting point out correctly. That's all it took. Now the game's over. If you read out the cutting point correctly, then you also know when you need to defend a cutting point and when you don't need to defend a cutting point. And here, I am now still under attack. The game continues. Here, he didn't read it out. Now he's dead, the game's over. There you go. Go in a nutshell. Boom, 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 boom. There's nowhere for you to go. It doesn't matter how many moves they can read ahead. Locally, right is stronger than these 2 stones. Therefore, you're going to get cut. All you need to do is read 1 move ahead. If this cut occurs, is this stone in trouble? Yes. Okay, that means your opponent gets to invade you immediately and get a living shape. So protect it. Simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom, boom, boom. Ladder, ladder, you're the one. You go to my stones, that's so fun. Ladder, ladder. I got no way to end that. But yes, you don't have to read out the entire... You don't have to read out the entire sequence. Now here, again, I would keep attacking. Because I've already got a group here. My corner's alive and solid. So it only makes sense to keep stabbing him. Because once again, this is a cutting point that favors me, not my opponent. He has to work on these cutting points. His cutting points are doing him no favors. Tell you what, I've already killed him once. We'll just go ahead and chill. There, I forgot how cutting points work. It's Sag, very Sag. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if I was... There. Making sure those stones are mine now and forever. Because I've already won the game. The right-hand side is crazy. We've got stones falling in the middle. I got what I needed. It is now up to him to change that narrative. Because I won decisively a large fight on the board. Everything else should be equal, right? Because we had like corners and corners and corners and corners and whatnot. And we had some sides and some sides. So where is this where's this going to be equal out? I do not know. Maybe here? Try to make a bunch of points? Let's go ahead and get rid of them all. Bum 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 bum. I forgot how good Red Alert music was. I forgot. Unfortunately, it's really good for killing things. I just want to go on a murder fest right now and just start taking off all the stones. Like, how do you listen to Hell March and not just murder everybody you see? That takes some restraint. Yes. I'm getting constant messages from or notifications from the healthcare exchange. It's like they're probably sending out massive amounts of notifications right at this point, because it's like, yeah, you need to check your plan because all the plans are going up like 100% or more. You need to make sure that you're okay with this. It's like, no, I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna have to cancel my health insurance and just not have any next year. But we're not going to talk about that. No, I don't work for a company, self-employed. When you're self-employed, you get your health insurance through the exchange. Otherwise, an individual plan could cost you like $600 a month if you want to actually cover anything at all. But through the exchange, it's dropped down to like 150, 200, which is a lot more manageable. Like the Affordable Care Act was amazing. It wasn't single payer like it should be, but it was a step in the right direction. And now all of that is gone away. Yep. U.S. healthcare system does suck. Yep. Well, I don't know. It depends on what your definition of suck is. Because I mean, I'm pretty certain its main focus is to prevent or is to discourage people from quitting their job and seeking employment, with via another means. Because one of the main reasons why you're going to hear someone take a job over someone else, over something else, right, is going to be the benefits. Well, what's the benefit? Benefit is usually healthcare. Like, that's why you took this job over another one. It might not even always be a higher salary. It's usually the better benefit. Like, oh yeah, I work for them and I get this covered. Like, well, why don't you just move elsewhere? Why don't you just move to a country that already covers it? You can't. Only reason I'm not retired is healthcare coverage. Exactly. It's healthcare in the US is a form of control. People have considered changing the system. But the corporations are never allowing that. They will kill you first. I'm pretty sure. They ain't giving up that control. You crazy. Yep, and now corporations are people. So you better not disparage them in any way for these wonderful, wonderful tactics they have. I'm pretty sure they can sue you for like defamation. You're impinging their good character, sir. All right, so I could just do this. Let's see if he can actually kill me. I'll go really slow. It's sad this will be Bat's last stream. Nah, I don't have a large. I'm okay. I don't have a large enough audience to for anyone to care what I have to say on the subject. All right, we live. No, I just got another message from the healthcare exchange. Like, you need to like log in and check your plan for next year because. All right, I'm alive. But greetings, Mr. P-Dubs. How you feeling today? Are you feeling spicy, sir? Are you going to be free to play a 6 Dan today? Oh yeah. I'm totally screwed. I can't afford no $550 a month for health insurance. So yeah, I just accept that this year I was diagnosed with a heart murmur, and next year's just gonna be like, yeah, no insurance for you. Good luck. Good luck. Hope nothing happens. Sucks to suck, I guess. All right. Let's see. Guess we'll just keep it pretty chill. Glad I live in Germany, not perfect here, but better than the US. Yeah, I mean, yeah, most places are. US isn't really a country you want to be poor in right now. It's great if you're a mega millionaire. Then you're Gucci. Just don't bring in that poor thing anywhere. Health is always problems in undeveloped countries. Indeed, indeed. Yep. The US does the best it can, but as an underdeveloped country, you can only ask so much of it, you know? That is true. So make sure you don't try to live here.
Vous avez gagné.
All right, he's done. So I was going to. What I was going to do after like he defended here or whatever is go back and play here because this is forcing. And then we can go back and play here. If he defends, we kill the one stone. If he retreats, then yeah, it's just at risk of all dying. Thought you guys had Obamacare? Well, we do. That's the Affordable Care Act, which they have essentially gutted. Yeah, a couple of Democrats caved on that, which was not great. I mean, for starters, it's not great that Republicans wanted to like rip the healthcare from tens of millions of Americans in the first place. Like that's pretty evil, I would say. It's like I'm probably gonna be fine, but there are people who are probably only alive because they're able to get their prescriptions through there and see their doctor regularly through there that won't be able to next year, and they're just gonna die. I mean, that's just what's gonna happen. They're gonna die. If they can't get what they need, they can't see who they need to see, then it's gonna die. And that's the Republican Party right now. They are the party of death. It's kind of weird, but that's just what they're into, I guess. I don't know. Seen video of the Pennsylvania horror town? There's a lot of horror towns right now. All right, let's review this game. Yeah, there we go. So what happened in this game? Pretty straightforward. He approached, cool, settled, cool. Did the reduction thing here. Okay, sure. I approached to see if he would kick and pincer me. He did not. That's something that I would definitely tell pretty much everyone that's above DDK. maybe even DDKs. If you've got an enclosure already, and they approach normally, you should probably kick and pincer them. On the other hand, a player that knows what they're doing, they want you to do that to start a fight. So, up to you on whether or not you're okay with it. But if you don't, then, you know, they can just try to build like I did here. That is really small. I'd want to extend or contest or okay, not this. This one's not DDK. That's not DDK. The shoulder is DDK. Shoulder hits DDK. The probe is DDK. Those are DDK. The expansions DDK. Those are all fine. This would be more for SDKs because now we're going to be getting into some ladder reading and some cutting reading, but SDK should be able to do that kind of thing. This is no. I'd want to once again be like that. I will attack. Then I got to settle that too. And then I got Sente again. So no more of the variations that I just showed you on the right. And then when he Haned, the game ended. Because it's a little unlikely that he's going to be able to take any kind of fight here very effectively. So I'm going to live here now. That's just what's happening. And now he backed off to do this, and then this collapsed. So, I don't know. By the way, he extended instead because he didn't read a cutting point, and then that died. And that's GG. 2 cutting points back to back. Both failed. Game ended. That is why DDKs must pay attention to your cutting points. Muy impor of the Tantes. All right. Let's see. I have to order food in about a half an hour. That is a half an hour. So I'm pretty sure I can do P-dubs in that time. I feel that is a thing that we can do. Don't worry, I just need to call my guy, and then, yeah, the problem with P-dubs will be taken care of, if you know what I mean. All right, let me go ahead and log on to my account. That's ready to rank up, because Mr. P-dubs is totally ranking up today. All right, because as you can see here, we got it to 1 game to rank, and we're about to give it to Mr. P-dubs to see if he can pull off another win at 6 Dan with some light coaching. So for this, I need to change password. For this, I need to figure out current password. Okay, yeah, that was good. All right. All right, so go away. Old password is this. And the new password will be... Okay. Verification code. Success. Good. All right. Go message Mr. P-Dubs. Message. Okay. So this is going to be Kosumi, and the password is going to be that. And now I need to make sure I log on to an account that's not going to be suspicious. Not suspicious. We'll log on to Goatee. There we go. All right, there you go, Mr. P-Dubs.
All right, I got the password. I don't. The last one was. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yes, the last password was a lot better. I know.
Yeah, this one's a little more normal.
It is, yes.
That's all right. All right, it looks like I'm in. This is it. It's happening, chat. Is everyone ready? Anyone who bets against me, I'm gonna exact revenge on. By the way, just so everyone knows. I don't know what the revenge is. I'm not good at revenge.
I will say, the only reason that one's more normal is because the ones that I thought are longer than 10 characters. I couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. That's a good point. A lot
Only
of the
so
truly
much you
good
can do with 10 characters.
Only so much you can do. It's true.
Yeah. So you ranked briefly.
I'm ready to go.
Yep, you can go. You ranked briefly down to 4 down, I saw. Are we back up to 5?
Yeah, we're back up to 5, and just don't pay too much attention to that account. That's my like drunken 3 a.m. account.
Okay.
My real accounts are always 5 and 6 down.
Okay.
But it's back up to 5 down. I'm a human being again. I swear. All right, I'm hitting the play button. Oh my god. Ooh.
Okay.
Typing myself up. Okay, here we go. Hitting play. Searching for opponent. I see some 6 downs playing, so they are out there.
They are out there indeed. In theory.
And we got one.
Okay.
Got one. Not a crazy win rate. He's 12 and 14. I think I'm gonna keep him.
All right, yeah, sure.
We're gonna go for it.
Okay.
Everyone ready? I'm ready. I'm not nervous. I'm like completely relaxed right now. It's amazing.
Yeah, just a 6 down. It's fine.
Oh, relaxation is coursing through my veins. Okay, I'm just playing normal opening moves so far.
Whoa,
we get a mini Chinese?
micro Chinese. Okay, what do we do here?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know what we do to micro Chinese? Okay. With micro Chinese, we can pincer it. That's one thing I think we can do. And also just chill and approach in the upper right hand corner because I don't think it has like a terrifying.
Yeah, approaching upper right hand corner is good. That's true.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Meant on the inside, but this works too.
Oh, you wanted the other side. I see. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of at least hinders the framework building. But this is okay. We can continue with whatever just like you like over here.
Framework, schmamework is what I like to say.
Indeed.
I like to.
Okay. Do you know the sequences here?
No, I don't know this one. Except I think with all of them, except the other extend up, you can just kind of chill.
Here you can push first to create a cutting point, and then you can extend up to chill.
Push first, extend up to chill.
There are variations where you push and cut, but let's not worry about those. Now you can extend and he has to defend.
And I don't care to play them anymore, so I'm not going to.
Now, admittedly, this usually ends with a small knight off of your diagonal stone.
Small knight, you mean to like N7 if my coordinates are set correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like N7. Because we have a clamp. That clamp looks nice if he doesn't answer.
He answered and gave you Sente.
So now we have some options. I could go right back to that pincer. I could make my own framework by doing a little enclosure in the upper left. I could kind of immediately into his framework with a move like p16 attaching to the stone. Feel a little spoiled for choice, actually.
There are a lot of choices.
I think the move that speaks to me is the pincer in the lower right. I think I'm going to play h17.
Alrighty then.
Unless I kick and pincer. Do I kick and pincer or do I just pincer? I think I just pincer. No, I think I kick and pincer. I choose kick and pincer. Why?
Okay.
I choose kick and pincer. I play a high move. I feel like the high move is a better like anti-framework situation. So I play the high pincer right now, and then some stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
And, we'll just kind of see, like that stuff. Oh god. Okay. Right. So, what do we do now? Is the question. The answer to that question.
There's an easy answer and there's the AI answer. AI answer always wants to move on the left here. But I do admit...
It always wants to move.
Mm-hmm. But the human answer is defending your pincering stone, obviously.
Stone. You do that just by jumping out?
A lot of options. That's one of them.
I'm looking at the 2-space jump out. Also looking at the 1-space jump out. I'm looking at a Kosumi. I want to play off
options.
Some of them are good, and some of them are probably not good. I think I'm going to 2-space out because it's the lightest and it's the thing that will allow me to Tanuki most quickly.
All right, can 2-space out. Sure.
I'm going to 2-space out. Okay, and this is why the AI wants some other nonsense. I believe that I should not allow my opponent to extend and enclose me in the corner, and so I feel like I should extend once. It's not the greatest.
Agreed.
In the world, but you know what? It just makes me feel good. Makes me in the corner a little bit. I'm like less certain that I want to answer that move, if I'm being completely honest. There's corner shenanigans. But no, so if he seals me in, then it's kind of Sente. So I think I should actually answer once more.
How would you answer, though?
So there's push again, and then there's jump. If I can get away with jump, then I should jump. But
ideally,
whenever you
do
jump,
not push from behind.
So the question becomes, am I worried about getting caught? And I don't really think I am. Therefore, I think I can just jump to C11. Okay. I choose to jump to C11.
Alrighty then. Slightly safer would have been the small knight on the second line, but this works too.
Okay. Because there's yeah. Fair. But there is no cut. Unless there is, in which case. I don't know. I don't know.
Then the question is, he cut out to find it.
So okay. Pun. I need to retort with a pun. I'm not fast with the puns, though.
I wouldn't worry about the puns. Ooh, is he gonna cut you?
He may cut me, but I declare that I'm not afraid of the cut. Okay, he cuts.
Okay.
Why is this cut scary? Like, he's claiming I should be afraid of this. So he wants to nose attach me at C15. That's his threat. Like I want to, like, by default, I just want to block at B11.
9, 8, 7.
He nose attaches. 5, I block. 4, 3, and that Atari is nothing. Like, it doesn't have me in the corner. I don't know why I just used a period for this decision. There's also the ladder. Since I used a period, I'm gonna just bother to check the ladder, but I don't think I need the ladder. And I don't have the ladder anyway. I'm gonna block at B11 because I don't believe him.
Okay. Incoming nose?
Yeah. Now what? Am I supposed to be afraid of this? Why do I not just Hane at f18?
I would be very surprised if you didn't.
Right? Now, I think I Tiger's Mouth? By Tiger's Mouth or Connect? That's the question I'm asking myself. I think I Tiger's Mouth, and maybe he Tiger's Mouth,
7,
Okay, okay.
5.
and it's fine. You have to fix your cut.
He
I
says
can just
prove
cut
that.
you
He
now.
says prove it. You
I
say
cut
you have.
you.
Yeah, you say you have to fix. He says prove it. Make me. And I'm pretty sure he
God.
insulted your mother at least once.
I'm pretty sure he did too. Okay, but now we have to be precise. So I'm probably going to end up using another period, but this is a pretty critical decision. If I push up, he extends. I do that move. He pushes up. Yeah, I'm using a period.
6,
No,
5,
I'm almost out of
4,
it. I have to.
3,
Um,
1.
and push. Bad. Okay, so push up is wrong.
Last Byoyomi.
Don't make fun of me, chat. I can hear you. Okay, I can also push at h17. He extends. I play f15. He pushes. I pushes. He pushes again, which is
9,
Atari.
8,
And I don't know
7,
what's going on.
6,
I think
5,
it's the correct thing to do.
4.
And I'm almost out of time.
Okay.
This is already a problem, but whatever. I have to continue with the plan now. There's kind of no choice, right? It's f15, is it not?
That would be a plan, yeah. He's going to go right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Plan continues.
Now, can I net him? Push, block, Atari. No, I can't net him. So this is going to get dicey.
9.
You should be fine as
I
long
have
as
to
you take
put
it
you-
one step at a time, according to my reading.
Okay. I connect. He pushes up. I block. He is out of liberties and he has nothing. I can just connect.
Okay. You're misreading this slightly, but I think it's going to be okay.
I see, because he has some Atari.
Yeah. I think that last move should have been the Hane.
Should have been
Okay,
the
I
Hane.
think
Interesting.
you're fine.
I think I'm fine too, because at the end of the day, I can descend down.
Yeah. I think you're going to be okay.
I think so too.
Like, you get to take, and then the bottom stones will die, but this was kind of messy, but that's okay.
Sometimes life is messy.
That's true. Just make sure you're not dead right now.
Life. Okay. Yeah, he gets to do this.
Does he?
He's not wrong. I think he does. Do I have a ladder?
No. Do you?
No.
If you don't, then he gets to do
Got it.
this.
Yeah, he gets to do this. Okay.
Now it's 3-3.
I'll just throw in.
Now there is one minor upside to this, and that's the coroner's not alive yet.
But he can live because I'm short on liberties. That's the problem. So my center shape is now garbage,
That is
but
true.
I'm alive. Oh. Okay, so I think this is bad because his cornerstones are not alive. But let's just stay connected up here first. I think I stay connected by just pushing up. I think that's the simplest thing. It's like the empty triangle is also a move, but it's stupid.
7.
I'm playing here. Okay. I dispute his right to ignore that corner.
Okay.
But how do I? God, how do I punish this?
I would say we probably don't want to make an exchange right now. We should just probably make sure
Okay.
that we're fine on the right before we go back and do anything in the corner.
4, 3,
Okay. Panic because I'm gonna run out of time.
Yep, we don't want to do that. Almost broke my leg in the
Yeah.
shower yesterday. Ow.
Okay. Here I'm just gonna come out and chase him a bit because why not?
Okay.
Um.
Proverb says it's rarely wrong.
Are you talking? So the proverb would say one space. I wanted to Kasumi. Do you hate the Kasumi?
7,
Oh, okay. Or do that.
5.
I would have one space, but this could work.
Ah, okay. I'm not going to Hane, however. I think now I'm going to one space. I don't know why I wanted to one space here rather than before.
Not sure about
But
that either.
This is just kind of what I've chosen.
Yep.
And frankly, chat, I do not appreciate the judgment that I'm perceiving that
9,
you're probably writing in the comments right now.
I think they're currently talking about how someone almost broke their leg in the shower yesterday.
Oh. Okay. I'm very sorry for that person. I don't know why I felt judged by that topic of conversation, but I did for some reason. Now I just want a one space jump to the right. I want to play.
Just make a nice strong shape. Nice strong shape.
Okay.
Also, you should not feel bad about the person who almost broke their leg in the shower. That implies that you kind of wish they did, but I'm going to leave that one alone.
Well, yeah, I hate them. That's what I was trying to say. That was my
that
whole
makes
point.
sense. Okay, yeah.
Like I hate that person.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, a moron would connect against this peep, but I'm not a moron, so I should play somewhere else. No, I think I just connect against this peep. I don't see any reason to resist.
9,
So I'm going to connect.
Okay. I think he's trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think so too, but I don't think he's going to succeed.
I don't think he's going to succeed either.
I just need to like not ignore all of his moves.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm gonna try to keep him a little separated. I'm gonna play M11. A little slow, but I don't know. It moves towards my stones. Okay, like I don't even think that's Sente. And now I want him to pay me my money in the lower right corner. But actually, I'm
Okay.
going to throw in one quick forcing move. I'm going to throw in K14. I think it's good for me. And I think he has to answer it, or else I get to squeeze it.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, I'm playing it. Okay,
4,
done. It's happened. Now in the post me having played that move reality. Okay. Now I want my money in the corner. How do I get my money?
That's a
I'm gonna
great
just
question.
play. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do?
9,
I'm gonna Hane.
7,
Okay.
6, 5.
No, I'm gonna play B18.
Okay.
Oh god, I really seem to be dead. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Right. So you can do that. I'm gonna take my few stones.
I think the Hane was the only move you could have played here.
Hane was the only move. Okay.
In order to try to kill him, I think it had to be the Hane. Because he is now alive.
Now he gets to do that. Is he alive though?
I mean,
Okay, wait. Dude. There's a Seki. Okay, well, I'll just go take those points later. That's fine. I don't feel afraid for my group in the upper right, and I want to play a big move on the left. I want to play. I want to enclose the corner.
Let's play that big move.
I don't think I'm losing.
Numbers. Sorry.
What do we do about this?
He's playing the standard attach.
I want a honey on the outside. I want to play e4. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Okay.
And now I think I just calmly descend down to c3. No reason to hate that move, right?
Yeah. Didn't expect this one.
Yeah, this is a little strange.
Little strange indeed. I do not like what he's doing
Interesting.
here at all.
I don't either. But I don't exactly know what to do about it. I kind of want a knight's move to f6. Is that a terrible idea?
Probably not.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay,
3,
no,
We'll
I take it
extend.
back. And now we're
Okay.
running out of time.
Okay. He'll extend, I'm
This is like a
assuming, or
similar idea,
diagonal
but-
himself. Okay, he's going to extend. And then this should let him out.
Yeah, I couldn't find a way to seal him in with the allotted time.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just not make it super easy. I'll play in this my Hane. He doesn't have a cut. That cut, I don't even have to Atari it the way he would want me to Atari it. Oh, he's thinking about cutting me, isn't he? I don't think that cut is good, though. I don't think this cut is good. I think I Atari it under. I don't think he can get a good result out of it.
Okay. I like that idea. Can't tarry it down after all. So he's going to sacrifice
Can
his
I?
two
Okay.
stones?
Me, him, me. And then it's 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just I extend on top, do I not?
Sure. If your count works out, the count works out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
All right.
I connect. Wait, what? Hold on. You place there, I play there. Yeah, this is fine. There's no ghosts.
No ghost.
There's no ladder. Yeah, this doesn't work because there's no ladder. Am I just completely blowing this somehow?
I don't believe so. That
Didn't I just like get it?
I did not like.
Oh, you
I would have
didn't like
rather
my
had the honey on the outside.
on the outside. Oh, that was a better move. That was a better move. But I'm not dead.
You're not dead. We are locked into whatever this is. Don't take.
Okay. Now I can take.
You're going to
I
Atari
can
first.
Atari.
Yeah.
I'm going to Atari at F8.
Yep, we're going to Atari first. Absolutely. Forcing
Or which
moves.
Atari? E7 or F8? Just a question.
Probably the outside one.
Outside. Okay.
And then when we take, he has to deal with the cutting point. Hopefully.
That he does.
Okay. Now, here's the question that is on everyone's mind. Can you get into that area? Because if you can't, you lose.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. But okay, let me think about it.
Because that middle is stupidly gigantic. Unless you can pull out 30 points somewhere else.
7, 6, 5,
Yeah, I should not lose on time.
3,
Um,
2.
Okay, I'm going to try to get in this way. Okay. There are some small knights, and
Don't like-
there's a cutting point that's not totally taken care of, so there could be things here. There could be things here.
Yeah,
I agree.
there's things on both sides, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but how do I word this? His things bigger than yours? Question mark?
Phrasing. I think I can just block this because he doesn't have a ton of liberties.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Mm,
3, 2.
I got time.
I think he may have just Gotten a little paranoid on that one, but that's okay.
Yeah. Now I have to knights move down. That's kind of the only move. No, it's not the only move. No, the extend is better, and I give up a stone, but I'm in the center,
7, 6, 5.
and I'm making points on the top. Okay. I could save my stone. No, that's stupid. I don't have to do that. I could make more points on the top. Yeah, I'm gonna come at him on top, which helps me get more into the center,
9,
and he's got
8,
a knight's move.
7,
Okay.
6.
Probably would have considered a 1-point jump there, but this could be fine too.
1-point jump.
Yeah, because that directly pokes at both of his knights. Here,
Okay.
this might be a thing. This might be a thing. I'm not against it yet.
I'm gonna attach and see what he wants to do. Make him choose.
Yeah. Okay. I can see I'd be attached to that idea.
Ah. No puns one, trying to concentrate.
Sorry.
Okay, now I just peep him, right? Peep, connect. Am I really going to cut? Is that what I'm claiming I'm going to do? No, I'm just going to descend down. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna double
9,
Atari.
8,
Double Atari is better. He wants to go to Co. You can go to Co. Yep, this is fine. Expected this. The cost of doing business. Now we get this. Okay.
Hmm.
Can I attach at Q11? Is that a bad move?
Attach at Q11. Anything right now is potentially a good move when you're down by like 25 to 30 points.
25 to 30 points? Seriously? That's how big his center is?
I mean, yeah. That's 3 lines of territory times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2, 4, 6, 8. It is pretty big. It is disgustingly large, yes.
I mean, I knew it was big, but I was like getting some value.
Did get some value. That is a true statement. I cannot disagree.
Your claim is that I didn't get enough value.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm not going to allow this Hane, but
4,
it's so slow.
3.
Out of time. Oh, Jesus. So he won the game in the center somehow. That's the issue.
Damn, and that right there probably just ended it because you had Aji if you had played J12.
H12.
Yeah, because then you've got cutting points on the left side because you had a free Atari, and then I think that probably ended the game.
7, 6, 5.
There's still nonsense. I'm going to play one little bit of nonsense.
All right, a little bit of nonsense. Yeah. Nonsense never hurt anybody. In theory.
Don't do this at home, chat. Only when you're losing.
Yes. Good. That is a good thing to tell people, yes. Don't do this unless you're losing. And then anything that you do from here on is legal because
exactly.
6,
yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn. I didn't respect the center as much as I should have. Like I just thought it was sort of fine to give him some points here and there, but it was not. I have to go for the code, don't I?
Yes, you do.
All right.
Oh, he actually says it's a co. Interesting. All right. Well, you're still in this. You got a lot of co threats in that center.
Yeah.
You got a lot of co threats in that center.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to take him though. We're gonna play this one. Yeah, fair, but I don't care. Just bigger.
Okay. We can keep embigglifying all of the embigifications.
Right. No, can't ignore it. It was tempting.
There are still ways to threaten that center, I will say. F12, for example.
Well, if you like. F12. F12
Yeah.
is a move.
It threatens to get in.
That's true.
It just kind of knocks on the door and says, "Hey, how you doing? I'm here."
Interesting. He answers it in the most greedy way possible.
I mean, yeah. Did you think that they were going to do anything else?
That one I kind of want to ignore. What do I take?
I would
Taking-
take
There's a big follow-up.
because, yeah, you've got multiple follow-ups now from here. In fact, I would go so far as to say he may have just fucked up.
Do I play like K7 right away? Do I cut off that stone? How do I exploit the fuck up?
I would play H6.
H6. I would play H6 too.
Like, this is getting crazy. But you've also got, like, okay, this is actually getting nuts.
I take back what I said, chat. Always do nonsense in the corner. No matter what.
I don't know how he's going to answer these things that you have against him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, this is very family friendly. What is this? I'm trying to assist a player to see if they can beat a 6-don. That's the move I don't know how he's going to answer.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, isn't it? He has to kind of come out.
He also has to monitor the 3 stones in the below you.
What is going on here? Me, him, me. I'm going to come out with my F12 stone, if that's okay.
Sure.
8.
Technically, you're still in a co, but why not? There's better work, whatever you're doing, because they're, about to say. Okay, he just abandoned this. He's like, there's too much here.
I'm just going to take.
Yeah, that's not a co-threat. Yep. Yeah, that co-threat of his that he put himself in this position with was very not a great one. Now you have a very large follow-up, very obvious one on the bottom.
He cut at 016.
That would be the one. So he's slowly... Oh my god.
015. Like, what the hell is wrong?
I don't see nothing wrong. Okay. Are you clawing this game back from the jaws of defeat?
Maybe? And then I just cut. Right? Just R14 and chill.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at R9. No, hold on. No, I'm gonna throw in this F12 thing because it's annoying. And annoying moves are good, and it gives me time to think.
Annoying moves are good. Yeah, they're you lose nothing for doing this because it will be a a move he has to respond to.
Nine, eight,
Watch your time.
Fuck.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Small move.
3,
Crap. Sorry.
2.
Dang. I think you could have probably connected that Atari stone and just cut him to pieces. But this is fine. This is okay.
That could be a twice.
Don't worry about it.
All right. I'm gonna play M1 now because it's really big. No, I'm gonna play B4 first because it's really big.
Okay. Yep. B4 is huge. That's true.
Now I'm gonna play M1.
Okay. The game has
No.
gotten pretty close, I will say.
I'm gonna play M6 instead. I think it's better.
All right. Sure.
He does have this. Can I extend down? That is the question. I cannot. So I connect, and then I can clamp, I think.
Mm-hmm.
9, 8.
That is a
I
big
clamp?
reduction, unfortunately. I think that tiger mouth that you wanted to play was the right one.
Tiger mouth was correct. Okay.
It would appear so.
Yeah, this is really big. In fact, I can't even really clamp. Clamp is not the right end game.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I think I have to back off here. Is that even Sente?
I mean, it. If you don't, he Ataris you, and then he can Hane and probably force you to like take or something. So
Yeah.
it's kind of bigly. I think it looks like you clawed your way back in pretty well for sure.
And then
Unfortunately,
clawed my way back out.
he does have slightly too much though. Yeah.
Is it resign time too much?
I want to say the AI, the score estimator is not right, but I think it is. You're about 20 down again.
20?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make a couple more exchanges and then
Okay, sure.
throw it.
No
What if
problem.
I still have like this stupid thing? I guess this isn't even Seki, is it? I get a forcing move or two out of it, so whatever.
Yeah, not quite Seki.
Yeah, okay. Um, okay, I got that move in Sente. Fantastic.
Huzzah!
Nope. I don't think there's anything anything left. I mean, I'll throw this move in. The next biggest in game, but still looking like -20.
Let me check again. Sorry, I was ordering food. Yes, it is still 20. You can nibble at it a little bit because you've got some various like Hane shenanigans, but
Yeah, I've got like P9 was going to be one of my next moves. No, I'll call it. I will call it.
all right.
All right. Well, at least it wasn't a blowout.
It was
At
not.
least it was competitive.
It was.
Chat was entertained, maybe.
And it did showcase the importance of his middle.
Yeah, that's true. I did not respect his center.
It's insane
not
how many mistakes are made around this level because, yeah, the middle just turned into a crazy thing. I am interested to see exactly. I'm interested to see what exactly could have happened in that center, that bottom left. I feel like you got screwed. I think I know where you made a mistake. I think it was literally one move. I think the bottom left is actually going to come down to exactly one move. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it into ye old catty cat.
All right.
And I will also load it on OGS in a second. And by a second, I mean like right now. And then I'll give you a link.
I've got your stream open now. I can volume off. I can just watch your review on stream. That's another way to do it. Up to you.
Yeah, sure. SGF library. Go ahead and do that.
All right, now I have to go figure out who I'm getting revenge at. Come on, chat. Who said it? Who's the one that said it? Oh, no, okay. No horrible insults. All right. Guys, you could have been trolling me way harder than this. What are you doing?
Yeah, all of that went well, and you instantly won the game. I agree. I agree. I agree. It is going to be the one freaking move. I knew it.
What move?
Knew it was the one move.
What? Why is that important?
Because this goes to your stone. So he has to defend first.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
one
then
move. One friggin' move. Oh, I guess you can do that one first too. It wants you to do that one. That's kind of weird. And now the AI is like, they don't want him to do this. Wait, doesn't that make this a bad move for him to begin with? I don't understand. Wait, why would you do that then anyway? Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
This was a don't forget your forcing move situation.
Yeah. So you played that mostly fine. You played that mostly fine. Like, all of this is bad, and now it's like 97 for you to win. Because all of this is not great. And you got this fine. And you got all that fine. And all that was good. It's just that stupid forcing move.
Oh my god.
And if he defends
I'm so
here,
close. I'm like right at the cusp. I'm going to be beating these guys every game soon. Right at the cusp. I can do this, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is there an easier way of handling this, though? Like, I think it would have been easier for this to be here, yeah. Because then there's no pushing and cutting.
I see. I see.
That would have made it a little bit easier. It did want the 2 space. I did not know. I thought for sure it wanted the 1 space, but I was wrong. And it also didn't want the pincer. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay with the pincer. Or not the pincer, the or small knight thingy.
Okay.
After that, wait, what?
The opening wasn't bad.
Yeah, he just got a little too aggressive there. And unfortunately, that kind of started determining the entire game. Like, call him out successfully on that crazy thing that he did, or you lose the game.
Yeah.
Because he gets really ahead.
And
Well, he doesn't get really ahead. He's only 2 points ahead.
I was one move away from the call out too. That's the horrifying thing.
Mm.
It does like the one space jump better than the Christian. You were right about that. Okay, and that move sucks. Why does that move suck? I thought that push is fine, but all right, whatever.
Yeah, after that, there's not a lot we can do. Leaning on the right to attack the left, though, is definitely a thing to try, for sure. Rather than directly attacking the stones. Because if he does things in here, you can keep attacking here, because it's not immortal yet. And he's got his own cutting points to worry about. I mean, it's a 1-point game, so this is still viable. This is still viable.
This is how I prevent the center from ever becoming an issue. It's just
that too, yeah. Yeah, that too. For sure. But the real way to prevent the middle from doing the thing is that Hane.
Oh, shit.
That Hane was huge.
I mean,
Hane is uber bigly, because now that's just never going to be a middle.
It's so obvious now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of obvious the moment you said it. It just wasn't obvious. So that's 2 moves.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 moves.
Like, he's going to have something. Not going to have it all. And it's still just a 2-point game. So that's up to endgame still. Yeah. That is up to endgame.
And I was kind of kicking his ass in the end game. So, like, if it came down to that, then maybe I would have been in good shape.
Yeah, I think you... Oh, yeah, especially because of this stuff. This stuff was crazy.
I, of course, meant but when I said some other word.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything else.
Yeah, no one did.
No.
I don't know why, yeah.
And then, here, I was waiting on that one. So I figure he has to defend, but then he has to figure out what's going on here again. Because he has got those cutting points.
That's nice. I missed that. That's a really good point.
But all right, any question about the game?
My only question is, sorry. Okay, that's not a question.
It's okay. I'll bring Kosumi back to 1 game away, and I'm pretty sure 5th. How many times has this been?
You don't need to keep count. Like, since when do we count
the first? Because the thing is, you won the first one, and then since then, I think you've gotten more nervous or something. I don't know.
Somehow, yeah, just trying to reclaim my former glory. Yeah. All right.
You'll get them next time.
Thank you very much.
Yep, no
problem. I had a blast. Chat had fun. Look at how much fun chat is having. I'll see you again next time.
Thank you. See ya. All right, chat. Well, he did not win. However, some of you who what? Only 2 of you gambad? Wow. Okay. Jeez. Well, good job. He did not win. So, good job, Gamba people. All right. I'm going to log back onto this account. And we're going to go right back to the drawing board. What was that? Thank you for the 5 subs, Mr. P Dubs. All right, let's hop back onto Kosumi. Yeah, I know. Password's wrong. All right, so let's go and see if we can channel our inner basics. After I change my inner password. Don't worry, my password was family friendly. They always are. What is that? LA5N is a verification? Nope, that was not the verification. What was that number? I don't even know what that was. Okay, that's an R. That's a V. And then 5. Okay, there we go. Vance is a robot? No, I'm not. As far as you know. I mean, I have been getting messages in my email about like, hey, we can replace you with AI, and so you can start producing more content for less work. I have not taken that offer up yet. I'm not going to do it ever. Yet was the wrong word to use there, chat. Yet was not the right word to use. All right. I'm sure it'd be indistinguishable. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. 12 and 8 seems great. Wait, is this the same person? Wait, hold up. This is the same person, right? No. Okay. Just making sure. Bring it. All right. We see? See? Look how easy that win was, chat. Oh, man. I tell you. We need to get P-Dubs being able to do that. All right. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get him there. We'll get him there. Don't worry. Oh, a treasure train. That means that gift subs are 35% off. For anyone who wants to take advantage of that. Sorry, 35% off 5+ gift subs, I think it says. I think that's only the second treasure train I've had on Twitch so far. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. $6 be hibernating, yo.
Start to play.
That's now a $5. Maybe we need to warm up to $6. Maybe we do need to play a $5 first.
Start to play.
All right, we will play good old White Mountain here. Who was losing to 4 Dons until he ranked up. Are you still doing the blind game thing? Yippers, every 5. Oh, good point. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'll have to ask P-Dubs what do you want. Or no, he doesn't get a choice. Sorry. Yeah, there is one extra blind. There is one extra blind on there. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You are right. I have now one extra blind that I got to do. Every 5 subs, we do that. Okay. So my opponent is doing double 3-3s and he's really, really low. That's weird. That's weird, I tell you. Weird. Okay. What do we do here? Make that 2 of them. Non-blind are 10. I think I'm just going to go ahead and hit it. All right. Oh, that's now... Come on, hit the right number. There we go. Ah, okay. So you want a non-blind instead. Got it. So we'll do that. And I'll adjust that in my little text file. There we go. All right, thanks for the gift subs. That is a weird move. We're going to connect. Second high. That'd be great. And now from 3, we're going to go extend size of wall +1, but let's make it 4. If I play here, he ignores. We double Hane. I do want that. I do want that. I do want. Coding Firefly. All right, with the 5s. Much appreciated. That makes for a 5th blind. Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. This is where all the money lies. If I play here into here, we could try to read things out, but we're not doing that. We're gonna do this one instead. What just happened? You're new on Twitch? So we got a treasure train randomly, which means 5 gift subs are currently 35% off. You're taking advantage of that to both give some extra support to the channel, which I appreciate, as well as, hold up, I gotta, I think I want Tiger Mouth, right? Yeah. That way, we also have sort of a game that we play where I put up a game in front of you, guess the rating. Sorry, I'll tell you what the rating is, and you have to guess whether or not I'm telling the truth or lying. And depending on how that works out, we roll for my punishment if I am caught correctly. All right. Let's make a big thing. Making a big thing, checking it twice. If he plays here, we play here, right? Yeah. Bats need to beat the hype train record? I do not. Courtesy of Amaranth, I'm pretty sure that's a little bit on the high side. It used to tell me what the record was, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the record is. We're just taking things. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, I need to pay attention to where the food's getting here. Oh, wait, you mean the all-time Twitch record? That thing is probably it. I don't even know what the all-time record is for the hype train. If you mean across on all of Twitch, it's 111 by Neuro. Okay, that would require, I don't know, tens of thousands of dollars. He's going to Hane again. He shouldn't have, but I was able to predict that he was going to. The record is a piece of round vinyl that has grooves cut into it that can have sound stored in the grooves. Oh, is that what a record is? Okay, thank you. He has decided to be crazy now, because this is all of his territory for the game, which isn't that impressive. I have influence across all the things, which in my opinion is more impressive. He's going to play here. We will Atari. No, we won't. Oh, God. I just lost my 3 stones. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. This is fine. He needed to play here directly. If he plays here, we do not take. We're going to play here. He gets to do this. That's just how that works. We lose the L group, but we're strengthened on the outside. This is okay still. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. So right now, we're looking at this. Never mind, we're looking at that. All right. We need to get P-dubs able to do that, chat. That's what we need to do. All it took was a little bit of misreading on my part. No, seriously, was it really that good for me? Was this really that good for me? Because maybe he just had to leave. There's no way I'm that ahead, right? How is that possibly a bad move? How is that possibly a bad move, I ask you? Well, the 3-point game. It's a 3-point game, is all I can say. I mean, I have an 81 accuracy. So I was a little more accurate than he was. I suppose I probably should have done this. If I did this into this, this is still not a thing. Why would you play there? I don't know. That Atari is never a good move. Really? Like ever? There, pure gote. Okay, only now is it becoming a decent move. So only now is it becoming a decent move. That doesn't do anything ever. This still does nothing ever. Could play here, admittedly. Again. Mr. Delivery Man, you should have... Oh, it didn't update. Okay. Now it updated. He's right there. I will wait a hot second because food's about to arrive. So we'll take a look at some 2-9-dons.
1, 9, 8.
But maybe not them because they're psychotic and just playing a 10-second go. Let's look at some professionals that we're playing. Indiana's pretty good. Case in point, he won by 0.5. Disgusting. We don't like that. That's practically being a loser. Very gross. Don't like it. Okay, we can look at this game real quick. Someone just got their face murdered off. All right. Yeah, okay. Just got the Atari into the drop down. I hate that black wins this game. Just on principle. Okay, now I don't care because they're both 3-3ing. They're fighting over Sente so they can get this move in. There we go. He won it. Yep, lean to grow. Yep. Going ahead and cutting makes a lot of sense. That's a bit strange. Yeah. Black wins because 2 weak groups and he can't handle them both. Like fundamentally, you can see what's going on here. He just has 2 weak groups and he can't handle them both. That's the TLDR. That's why he's dead. And now he's creating another area where he's just destroying himself again. Now you have to worry about these two. Yep, just over and over and over again, right? Oh, this is weak. Now this is weak. Now this is weak. Now this is weak. And this is still weak. Ah, my god. My god. There is a cut here. Sort of. There we go. But it came at the cost of this. Came at the cost of the middle group. And the right group. Ugh. Texty bookie. Texty bookie chat. That is a pretty clean... That is a pretty clean attack right there. And if white had backed out of here and just done something like this, he'd probably play here, here, into here. That way he's growing a nice big side. That's the danger with this kind of opening. Diagonal. Can develop influence off the 3-3. This cut was the most important move of the entire game. Because this is what did the splitting. Without that splitting, we can't have 2 weak groups running away. We can't have 2 weak groups running away. The middle can't be killed. So he tagged once to defend. And then rather than, you know, pull back or try something else. Like, I think even this... I don't know. Yeah, I guess there's nothing there. Pretty cool though. All right, getting food. I'll give you another game to look at. Here, whatever the top game was from last night. Oh, Lee Chang Ho, and he won. Check out Lee Chang Ho. Be right back. That was a great game, wasn't it? Yes, indeed. I especially liked the moment where he played the move over on the board. Very, very good. Very, very good. So yes, very good move there. I like that move. Very good. Yes, that was my favorite of the moves, I have to say. Now you guys can watch this one, and I will be right back again. Oh, I watched this one. I have this on my list of things to go over with my people. Yeah, I have this on my list of potential study group game to go over. We can take a look at it. Be right back. Sorry, I'm warming up my pizza too. She wished for pizza today, for it is her birthday. I was like, what do you want to eat today? She's like, I want pizza. I'm like, all right, we're having pizza. It's my mother's birthday. Go ahead and load up another game really quickly. Oh, this is Knacky Macky. No, it isn't. I don't know who you are, but you lost. You lost bigly? How did you lose? Is this gonna die? This is dead. Oh. They're back.
Someone invites you to play.
She wishes me to share something with you. One moment.
Someone invites you to play.
Okay, so I related that you wish her happy birthday, and she wanted me to show what she has been working on. I had to load up my email, sorry. I need to black screen that real quick. Then I can open this. What in the ever-loving hell? That doesn't do it justice, WTF, mate. You downsample that to hell? Save. Sorry, I've got tons of sensitive information on my screen right now. How the hell is that even? One moment, let's try this again. This time with feeling. All right, let's try this again. Say. That's better. All right, so one thing to take note is she really likes the holidays and nativities are her jam. That's kind of what she likes collecting and putting up and yada yada yada. And this is what she was working on. So when you wished her happy birthday, she was like, "Oh, show them what I've been working on." I'm like, "Okay, I can show them what you've been working on." And what she's been working on is this. Setting up a bunch of nativities. Can I zoom in on this? I'm assuming I can. How? I know not. Resample, options, view, zoom in.
Someone invites you to play.
I don't care, go away. I'm doing a thing. There you go. So yeah, she got a whole bunch of nativity guys here, and she got like a whole bunch of nativity plates over here, and she was like setting that up and getting it looking all nice and pretty today. So yeah, that's what she's been working on. No, it's not edible. You can't eat it. That would be bad. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's see if we can play a game and not have them resign immediately
Start.
or at the end of the first exchange. That was weird. He's a little weird.
Start to play.
All right, let's play this bum. He's a bum, chat. Don't be 7 down. Okay, you're not 7 down. All right. I will low approach. Basics. Basics. I've been saying it over and over again. I need to learn 3 spaces. So Wednesday is going to be 3 space day. If we approach low and they back off, I'm 3 spacing. That's just what's happening. Now, this is a wider side. This is an even wider side. But we do corners. I don't want to be 3-3'd, really. We'll do that one. When is 4 or 5 space day? Not today. I kind of want to approach this because probably Sente. Unless he counterattacks me, then we can attack. But those aren't really what I call basic. So, I meant to do a 2 space, not 3 space. Oh my god, I said next Wednesday is 3 space day and then I 3 space because I'm a squirrel, apparently. I have to approach on this side now, right? Because I've overextended here and I can't give him this one for free. I have to do this one now, I think, right? I was gonna do that Wednesday. I meant the 2 space because it's more solid and safe and simple and basic. Not now. You know, I didn't see if my Spotify weekly is any good today. Let's randomly listen to my Discover Weekly. Bardcore. I think my Discover Weekly ain't gonna be that good. I don't like this move. I don't like it all. Like, just at all. I could go here, 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 like it's 1905 or something. And then I could spice it up with some aggressive play to extend. No one does that anymore. The AI does not want me doing that. Blocking here is the simplest, most basic move. Yes, I do recommend it. Welcome to Dairy. It's a little gory. So watch it with your kids. They'll explain what's happening. Like, it's a kid's show. It literally is a kid's show because there are children in it. It's got to be for kids. Kids are in the show, therefore it's a kid's show. So watch it with your children. AI hates this move. It wants me to extend. But we're playing basics. Look, I'm just using facts, okay? We could still extend here. But this is larger. Therefore, we'll play a larger move. I don't like this move, and I don't like that my follow-up, it might not be entirely Sente. But it's kind of Sente. I'm gonna play here. You're gonna play here. Letting me surround me bad. This side is crazy thick. So we're going to put him play here. If he plays here, it's completely fine. This doesn't make any sense. Why is it I always forget which way to extend in this variation? How is that possible? Was it brain damage? It's brain damage. We extend here, right? Because if we extend here, Atari's down and extends over, and then I die. So we extend here.
Yoyomi now starts.
Is he really going to fight this? This should have been a Hane. So far, he's trying to trick me in sequence. Because the Ataris, then you Atari to fix, and then you take that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you on crack? Did you bring some for the rest of the class? Always share your crack, chat. That could be taken so many different ways. Oh my god. Bill's got you down. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. That apologies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the simplest move I can find. This is AI music. Again. Never, ever... your AI music. Yep, everything about that is AI. How do I tell it to never recommend? Don't play this artist.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I lost the period for no reason. I know. Shut up. I play here, he plays there, there. I don't like it. We're gonna play here after all. I guess we could play here. We should do this. No, he'll honey and sacrifice it.
9, 8, 7.
Basics, you idiot.
6, 5.
All right, there, I basicked. I basicked. I can double honey here if I need to. All right, everything on my Discover Weekly sucks. All right, I'm over it. I'm going back to Command and Conquer. We've got good territory here. We're getting good territory in here. We're cutting. We're defending. And now we're invading. Okay. Actually, no, we don't need to invade this, do we? Do we need to invade anything? The bottom into, like, this left is super large.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's ask tentatively what's going on here. Tentatively. We'll ask them with some 2 hairs and some air, chat. All right. This seems like it's doing pretty well. All right, we're down by 15 points, according to the AI. That's less than ideal.
Nine, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is definitely a problem. I'm trying to play basic. I'm really trying to play basic.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I feel like I played Buman before. But that's a win condition right there, and it's a sizable one too, apparently. I think we're going to be fine, though. This cut doesn't work because we can extend up and then Atari down. The clamp doesn't work for similar reasons. And this into this is pretty good for us. He said I'm liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay. I don't like that he said liar, liar, pants on fire. My pants are not on fire. My pants are confirmed not to be on fire. I have just confirmed no fiery pants. I am now mildly confused as to what in the crap is going on here.
Yoyomi now starts.
He was super, super, super salad. You think P11 works now? I don't think so. He wants this one. I will absolutely be double and triple checking in the AI this person's accuracy. He's pretty solid. I'm scared of him. He's not playing like a normal six-dan. Like right now, I'm still not ahead no matter what I do. I'm a little scared. Seven you played? No, Jess, thank you again for the game. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I start my stream on Mondays playing against 7Q, specifically because I don't usually play that low. And there's always at least one thing to learn from the game. Like you were doing pretty well. You were doing pretty well. It's just that I think this move here kind of messed you up a little bit. Because there's some sides left, and you were going into developing a middle, which I thought was a little bit too early. And then that cutting point right there definitely hurt you. So yeah, this move here and this move here, I think were your two biggest mistakes this game. So just shore up your direction, right? Get that last side in before center, and then watch your cut points, and you're good.
9.
And you're good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I can win the game right now if that's not Sente. I get cut apart, but we play here, right? Yeah, we're good. But this guy is a lot scarier than most of my opponents. Because, like, you see how the game changes when your opponent is actually trying to build something. Like, suddenly to pay attention to the value of your move a heck of a lot more. Technically, anybody can create a 1-down account on OGS. Or not on OGS, sorry, on Fox. The question is if you can hold it, not if you can create it. Anyone can create. Not everyone can hold. This has turned into a very gross game for me.
9, 8.
Because this is now end game. This is like a 10-point end game. I'm in trouble. Scary, scary, scary stuff. Okay, he said all of that is his, huh? Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This is definitely bigger because of this. I might lose this because of endgame. I think I want this move a lot. I don't know. The fact that these two are here, I could be in trouble. Am I doing this one too? Oh, I don't know, maybe. There is this one, into this one, but it makes this Sente, which is a little concerning, so I don't want to do it.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I hate it, but we're doing it. I'm not a fan of any of that, but I'm doing it. Just play Sentai all the way. I think I want this one. If I do this one,
9,
he can jump in, right? But if I do this one and he does there, I don't know. I don't know. I can't decide which one's better.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I decided on none. Go ahead and do this one. Okay. He has to do the thing here. Maybe I go to Co. No, that's crazy. Going to Co is crazy. I won't go to Co here. Make sure we're fine here. I'm still debating this one. I am so stuck on this move. It's not even funny. Why can't I figure this out? All right, I'm going to time Suji. Why can't I figure that move out, chat?
9, 8, 7, 6.
I just
5,
can't figure out which one's better. I play here. He can, like, play this one. And we do that one. If I do this one, he gets to push here, hit me there.
Nine, 8, 7.
Time
6,
Suji again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So he pushes here, hits me there. And then comes down. I retreat again. He pushes. And I think this is better. I think this is the larger move. I think this is the larger move. This is the larger move. 100%. This is the larger move. Okay, I figured it out. It's okay. It only took me 100 years.
8.
But let me tell you, it's not the, oh, mother pus buckets. Connect anyway? Screw it, just do it anyway, right? Like, whatever. Where'd that come from? Mother pus buckets. Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. I can't calculate the value of this territory,
9.
but I can quote you lines from movies all day long, let me tell you. Mm-hmm. I think I win. I think I win. Pretty sure I win. Can I have brain space for everything? Exactly. That's true. You can't.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I probably did remember a movie quote from 1986 or something. This doesn't matter. If I play here and here, I still have to take. If he plays here, I still have to take. Doesn't help.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
um,
4, 3, 2.
I mean, if you tell me what movie it was from, I probably would remember. I can Hane. No, I can't. That's a snapback.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's awkward. Well, I misread that. I believe some Star Trek. Yeah, Star Trek's a goodie. So yeah, we're ahead. I win. I win, I win, I win. Unless we mess this part up. Yeah, well, that was supposed to be like that was originally like a typo in the script, right? Gigawatt? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, yeah, we win. We win. We're good. I don't think he can poke at me anymore.
9.
Like he can grab this one to save that point.
6, 5.
There's this, but that's an Atari. So it doesn't really matter. If Atari we take, he plays there into there. I guess he can force me to connect, but that doesn't matter. Let's just make sure there's no more territory for him to be had. I have to fill here because he can kill me otherwise, which is a little sad. But everything else is gravy, baby. And I'm so confident that I'm ahead. I'll play it. I'll play it right now. I won't even fight that co. Won't even fight that co. I could have played that, however. If this was a 1-point game, I would have just lost. That would have been sagged. That would have been sagged. All right, we won. Not bad. And it automatically counted that as a capture. So, all right. That wasn't too bad, but that was... He was pretty solid. Where'd this go wrong for me? This move here, I think. I think that move was the wrong move. I could have admittedly stopped him from getting anything here. I guess maybe taking the bottom was too slow. I thought the bottom was an immediate win. I thought for sure that bottom was an immediate win. Just like no questions asked. Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. Get directly in my basement. Because remember, chat, it puts the lotion on its skin. Yep. I need to know, for starters, it hates this move, right? Just verify it. It hates it. 3 more wins to rank up, so I need to win twice. Alright, I lied. It liked it. These are green moves, though. You can play faster. Hmm. Oh. Hey, I like this move. Didn't like the others, but it's fine. There's like no difference. We're gonna get back here no matter what. You want me to Atari instead? Really? This is what the AI wants. Really? So rather than playing safely, the AI says, all in co. Yeah, just all in co. Just all in co. How do I possibly win this co? Yeah, we're not going to do any of this. This is insane. Yeah, I think this is kind of crazy. I'm not a fan of the all-in co of fighting and flailing. So maybe we take the 1-point mistake, quote unquote, rather than the crazy crap it just suggested. Didn't like that, huh? I guess this does make more sense. You're right, I'm stupid. The Atari, you're right, the Atari was better. First move I actually agreed with it about. I ignored this because I thought there'd be something here. Like later on. There'd be something there. Maybe not. Invading immediately. That's only a 0.5er. AI is not really displeased with me doing things. Well, that's a vibe. Like, all right, this is my next move. Like, what on earth? I like this one better, though. I do like this one better. I didn't like this one. That was a no me goose. Hmm. All right. That was a mistake. My mistake this game. That was my big boo-boo this game. But I had to find Bubba. And then from here, we're just ahead. All right, whatever. No. I was apparently, we were ahead throughout like 90% of the game. But it was still scurry. It was still super scurry. Why are we O2 green as W threat? What was the threat? O2? Oh. Yeah, so for W's threat, if you ignore them, if I remember correctly, and I might not, you get this annoying thing. So yeah, it's a pretty big one if it's ignored. Not the easiest move to find, admittedly, but you can see what it's doing. Anywho, so we're 2 for 2 at 6 dawn. Let's go ahead and play a. We'll do a low. No, I can't do a lower ranked account, can I? I was gonna say let's do a 2 dawn, but I think the 2 dawn is ready for double rank. You know what? We'll play Boelia 5 dawn. We'll play a 5 dawn game. 5 dawns are people too. Boelia is 1 game to rank up. Was I gonna have someone else do that one? I don't think so. But I'm not entirely sure. I'll think about that one some more. Ah, we were gonna have Pico do it. I mean, I'm down. And this account needs a loss. Actually, how many losses does this account need in that double rank? So you double rank at 16 wins. Crap.
Someone invites you to
Well, that's
play.
not great, is it? You double rank with 16 wins? Ay, 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 ay. Do you know how many losses I need to put on this thing not to double rank? This is 12 of 20. Are you seriously telling me? No, you're not. You're not telling me that. There's no way I have to lose 8 times to not double rank. Okay, 2K to 2 dawn is 19 games instead of 20. Holy Christ. I have to lose 7 games to avoid a double rank? That can't be right. Four games takes. Just lose 4 so you can't have 16 wins. Okay, okay. That works. That works. That works. That works. All right. Well, that's easy. Okay, that's easy. I'll do that off stream. Actually, wait. Actually, I should actually have Pico or Amaranth do that. I should have Pico or Amaranth play those games. That's actually a really good idea. Unfortunately, I don't think Pico's around today. Otherwise, they would have been saying OMG in the chat by now. What if Pico wins? We'll see if someone else can. All right, slowly but surely, I'm locking down all of my accounts. I can't play on them. Okay. Okay. So I need Pico or Amaranth to play on Goatee. I'm gonna level up Boelia then. It's whatever. I'm just gonna rank up Boelia.
Start to play.
All right, 5 and 5 seems good. Let's do double 3-4 because double 3-4 means no 3-3 in me. This is some people's favorite opening, which is getting a nice little small knight here. You can pincer because enclosure extension. You could. I'm territorial. We'll take a low approach. You could go influence. Doesn't mean you can't. And now that, huh? I'm going to do a lean. I will do a lean here. I'm not afraid of it. He's going to push and cut me. And we're going to stay simple. He wants me to play here or here. We're not doing it. I'm playing here. That is a dab. He's got to kill this eventually. For now, we just chill. He mostly killed it. Okay. I now have Sente again. Is dab still a thing? Question you need to ask yourself. Is dab ever not a thing? I don't know what to do, so I'm just extending. It is an old Joseki, that is true. It's an oldie but a goodie. The thing to remember about old Joseki, it is still Joseki. Therefore, it's a fine result. If it wasn't even, it wouldn't be a Joseki. All right. So I feel like we're going to go ahead and do a minor extension here. A lot of people, I know they don't like the older sequences, but the older sequences are still fine. They are still gravy, baby. I am trying so hard to play nice and simple. Like, not too long ago, it was laughed at if you played Kosumi against an approach. Be like, no, Kosumi, dude, that is so old. No, you don't play a Kosumi. What are you, 300 years old? And then the AI came along and it's like, Kosumi? Oh yeah, I love Kosumi. Oh yeah, playing all my games. Yeah, I never stopped loving Kosumi. Me and Kosumi, man, we're like this, like this. So yeah, if it's a Joseki, play whatever you want. It'll probably come back into fashion at some point. Okay. I was playing lightly so far, but I think I do have to take a more aggressive approach here now. Because leaning on this is just bad. No choice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was exactly. It was indicating how old Sai was. And they had a whole bunch of stuff like on how, like, oh man, how much better would he be if he learned modern sequences? Well, it's now a modern sequence. So now I want to see the episode of Hikaru where Sai turns into a poltergeist and starts haunting and ripping to shreds all the people who said his old play was outdated. All right. I'm trying not to kill and murder. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Boom, boom, boom. I will profit off the left. We need to lean again. Sorry. I need to make. I need to strongify myself here. Sorry. Then we'll profit off the left. Oh dear. Are we getting into some kind of hippy dippy counter thingy wangy? Okay. We be styling now, Mr. Bond. Oh god. I don't want to. I'm not trying to kill him, but this group has no eyes, man. Like, how does it? How does it? How does it?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's the question I have. How does it? Would you say influence or territory is more important? Balance. Go is about balance. You can make a weak group while reducing. If you only make groups and reduce, you lose the game. Attacking is great. Only attacking and not making points, you lose again. Seriously, this is getting crazy. Are you just gonna die? I am not actually. No, not you, Siri. Jesus Christ. Hey Alexa, play Despacito. Sorry. Just don't die. Honest to God, just don't die. I don't know how he's not going to die, though. You can't play this. You can't play this. You have to play this. And I'm primed to cut. I don't know how you're not going to die. I'm so confused as to how you're going to live through this, my dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. First time I hear about this counting concept. How do you do it? That's a good question. I never did make my counting video, so it's hard to say. I wanted to. I was making a lovely counting video about counting territory. We were gonna be like, 1 territory, 2 territories, 3 territories,
9, 7,
and I was gonna do that across the entire board, and that was gonna be my video, my counting video. That's fine, right? No, I don't think anybody would say that is fine.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'd be a good video? Yeah. The only question is, could I actually commit to the whole bit? Because remember, there's like usually like 60 to 70 territory per side. So if I actually did that, we'd have to be counting for like, this is a mistake, by the way. The cut here was the correct answer. Fine, doesn't matter. We'd be committing for a long time to that, huh? All right, I think I got through this without actually killing him. It was really tough to figure out how to do that, but I think we did it. I don't like you. I mean, we should kill it. All right. So, chat. Whomst among you can tell me the mistake he's making? I'll lose a period here. Who can tell me the mistake he's making right now?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Hmm?
4, 3,
Who can see it?
1.
Not playing in the corners? That's one.
Yo-Yomi's left.
Arguably too many moves in the corner. Sure. The biggest mistake, in my opinion, though,
9.
this isn't connected to anything.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sorry, time Suji. He's out. He's so close to being alive. But he's not there yet. I can lean and cut him off. The whole group can get cut off still. If we wanted to kill this,
8,
we can totally kill this.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. This is going to be a close game. Unless he dies. Then it won't be close anymore. The entire corner, you're giving it up? Shut up. The whole corner? You small knight, large knight? And now you're giving up all of it. I mean... Okay, I guess. All right, he did that. He is connected now, that's true.
Yoyomi now starts.
Interesting. He can do this one. We'll have to get rid of these 2 stones. Oh, we get these, so it's fine. Not as fine as you thought it was going to be, huh? No. There. Take an Atari me. I connect. I'm kind of in trouble.
9, 8, 7,
Hmm.
6,
I made a
5,
mistake.
4, 3.
That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. That was a really big mistake. I handled this incorrectly. Hmm. I will say that was big. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Okay, that was an interesting idea. Hmm.
Nine,
Hum.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure what I want to do. Apparently I'm doing that. Oh, because I'm going to get pushed back here. And I just killed myself. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. All right. That was a mistake. Well, we almost did it, chat. I almost got through the game completely basic, not having to kill anything. Almost. I admit though, I normally you take the group with no eyes and you light it on fire. I don't see how they extract from this position. They need 2 eyes where they currently have 0. And they need to connect. I don't know how they would even begin to do that. N5. I don't think that's going to extract them out of this position. Because we're fine, right? There's no cutting points there. Oh, you mean at the end of the game? I mean, we could do this. But this is currently the problem. That's why the game ended. Yeah. That move, very no good. This move, yeah, that's why this wasn't worth it. Well, that's why that wasn't worth it. But yeah, I mean, he was dead throughout the entire game in this one. I did let it leave, though. I thought I profited enough. I need to play this first. If we play here first and then do this one, then we're fine. And now we just win easy. Now this is easy win, easy win. I didn't do the extra defense, which is basic, because this would happily make a table, and now this move does not do anything anymore. So he plays here into here, and then we play into here, and then that's just the game. Now, in actuality, Dead Man was very dead. Because again, you can poke. You just reinforce at that point. And then Mr. Dead can't go nowhere. Because this has been reinforced. If he does this again, it's irrelevant. Like everything here just comes up aces. Yeah, he's just not extracting out of there. That's all there is to it. But I was trying my best not to kill. Same thing here. Like, holy Jesus Christ. Play this one first. Then you play this one. And then just surround him. He dies again. Here, I let him out. Also, doesn't work. We can play here. Then if he goes here, we got this one. Then we defend. So now he's fully surrounded, didn't cut, so he's dead again. Could he have? I don't think I could have held this. I lied. No? No, we can hold this. Yeah, we can hold this. He doesn't get more than 3 liberties. Or does he? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ermagerd. We'd be fine by 1 liberty, literally. Alright, that's a little scary. As a bit scarier. But yeah, he's still dead here. And then here, I could have made an exchange. I think if I did this one, then we're good. That's really what we were looking for. Yeah, this is really what we were looking for. Because now, yeah, now we're golden. That's way too many points in the middle of the board. We let him live. He's fully surrounded. That would have been kind of basic. I would have liked that a lot. That'd been good. I admit I played that one slightly too fast. But yeah, all through here he was screwed. All right. I was not able to, we'll rank it up later. It's fine. I was not able to avoid killing. I hate it when that happens. I tried not to kill. You had to kill. There's no other way around it. To be fair, he was pretty dead. So it's understandable. I still don't like it. But some people, ain't no negotiating with them. They're like, okay, tell you what. Final offer, you kill me, I lose the game. What do you say? Like, but I don't want to do that. I hear you don't want to do that, but my group right there ain't got no eyes. And you can fully surround it, you see. So I'm going to take more territories and not defend it. You gets to kill me, how about that? But I don't, I'm trying to prove a point on stream here, you see. I don't want to kill it. You don't want to kill it. I guess you don't want to win the game. That's just all the way that's just how that is. So don't be crying to me none. I offered you my group. I was gonna give it to you. You didn't take it. That's your fault. And it's my fault. My fault, chat. It's my fault. But all right. Let's go ahead and host someone. It's gonna be it for me today. Yeah, basic is to surround them. You surround them, and if they're just not alive after you surround them, then I mean that's not my problem. It's not my fault. Holy, lots of streamers, Batman. We've got Colossius doing things. We've got Braze Toa doing things in French, which might not be Twitch friendly. I don't know. And then we've got the Zichen. Oh, wow. Soda Poppin' streaming again. I feel like I haven't seen him in a while. Oh. And we also have the voice of Will streaming. Oh my god. Too much to choose from. Session 96. Man, it's taken him forever to get through the game. That's crazy. And Deathsea, who my boy Deathsea quit streaming for like 2 years or something like that. He randomly went live yesterday and he's pulling a 24-hour stream. Like, I don't know. Showed up out of nowhere, hasn't streamed for like 2 years, and now there he is again. Doing a 24-hour out of nowhere. Why? I don't know. I'm tempted to host him, but at the same time, it's like I don't really want to encourage 24. I'm doing it. This is probably the last 20 minutes of his stream. I'll do it. Yeah, it is. I'll go ahead and raid Deathsea.
December for the next Power Grid. Yeah,
there's no way he's going to be on for much longer. So,
I feel like when he started releasing,
yeah, 24-hour stream. Good old marathon. Enjoy some Magic the Gathering. And I will see you Wednesday. Take care, buddy.
I literally thought that card, it was unplayable, that you couldn't play cards like that in Magic. And so when I started hearing about people writing like low creatures and stuff and just removal spells, I started trying it myself, and I went down so many rabbit holes.